Well, what's running through the captain's mind here? This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh!
Yep.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are none for 30. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Yes.
catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Elgar, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Threw the bat at it, not far away from getting the wicket.
15 runs added there. India are 2 for 43. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
8 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 51. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Rabada did
keep up.
very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Out.
Yes!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Elgar, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Catch it!
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6.
Catch!
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is coming into bat at number 7 for India.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Hey!
That looks like an
Oh, yes,
attempt to
nice
drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Lovely bowling.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Catch!
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it!
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it!
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Oh!
That's a tough call
well
for the
bowled.
bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Yep.
A couple on offer here. 21 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 105.
105.
Tried to get the
Nice
drive away,
bowling.
timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch!
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Catch!
Yep.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, not far away at all. Smith will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Catch!
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Defenders will be fined and escorted from the venue. End of the over. India are now
Rabada, the
6
pace
for
bowler,
170.
coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Hey! Oh, well
That was a
bowled.
good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Catch it! Yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming in at number 9.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat at number 10 for India.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
We're on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
For 121.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Keeper!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Edged
Yeah.
it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Oh!
That spun a
yes,
long,
nice
long
bowling.
way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 8 for 126. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
South Africa get underway easy as you like with a single.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gone! Played all around it.
Ball in.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Peterson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
We're there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
We're there. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. South Africa are 1 for 21.
We're on.
Yes.
Keeper's end.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Wait. Yeah,
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
We're there.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes. Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Catch it. Yes.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Right on.
Good shot. It's found the gap. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 43. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Catch it.
Clipped
Yes.
neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Comfortable single if they take it.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yes.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 55. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Keepers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Great
Yep.
shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 83.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch.
Out. Good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Hit that hard.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Yeah.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Nice bowling.
A couple on offer here. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Batsman is coming in at number 7 for South Africa.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nicked it. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken...
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end,